It's the One Box Challenge hosted by Rachel at Sweet and Simple Home. And as you can see here, I have got a box of goodies that I am getting out of my house. There's nothing wrong with these things. They just no longer serve me. So I am going to declutter and donate so that they can serve someone else. But before we get into that, if you're new to my channel, I'm Denise Jordan, and I teach women to make wise home health and beauty decisions. So if you want to learn more about running a household, subscribe. Or if you want to see reviews about products that can benefit you in your home, subscribe, because I do videos on those topics all the time. So hit that subscribe button and tap that little bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Okay, let's get into the decluttering. My utensil drawer over there was a hot mess. And when I say a hot mess, I mean a bona fide hot mess. I had so much stuff stuffed into that drawer that it got to the point I didn't even want to open it to look for anything. So I decided that this would be the day that I would tackle that. So I'll show you a little bit of what a hot mess it was, and then I'll show you some of the things that we're going to discard. So let's take a look at the things that I'm going to donate. First of all, these are the organizers that I had in that drawer. And the ones that were cracked, I've already disposed of. But they're actually nice little stackables, different sizes. And what I'm going to do is look for other drawer organizers that are a different color, maybe some of the kind of bamboo style that are more popular today. But I want something other than this. So these are going to go. So these are being donated. And then this beautiful little pot right here, there is nothing wrong with it, absolutely nothing. And actually my mom gave me this pot years ago, and I've had it all these years. I rarely use it. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I just don't use it often, and I don't particularly like the pattern that's on it. So I'm going to donate this, but I think what I'll do is I'll offer it to my niece first, because she is so close to my mom, who is her grandmother, and I think she might like to have this as something that my mom gave to me that I can now pass on to her. So I will offer this to my niece, Chrissy. And then if she doesn't want it, then I'll see if one of my other sisters want it. But as I recall correctly, my mom gave each of us girls one of these. So all of my sisters should have one. But my nieces and my daughter don't. And since Chrissy lives closer, I'll see if she wants this. So there's that. Now the other thing that I have in here is this cake stand. And I made this cake stand for a challenge with Lacey at Lacey's Space when she wanted us to make a cake stand using some kind of product. And I thrifted both of these items from the Goodwill and made this cake stand. And whereas I do like it, I just don't have room for it, so I'm going to donate it. And then I've got these little martini glasses. There are a set of 4. And I hauled these a couple of years ago, and I've used them a couple of times in some of my table settings or celebrations, but I don't use them often enough, and so I think I'm going to let them go to someone that they can better serve. So I'm going to donate these. this bowl and plate at the Goodwill a couple of years ago also, and I needed something green at the time, but I don't feel like I want to keep it. I don't use it often enough, and I'm running out of places to store plates and bowls, so this is going to be donated. These little soup bowls here, there's only 3 of them. They actually go with a set of dishes that I bought years ago from Pure One. I've got 6 of the luncheon plates left, and I've got about 6 of the dinner plates, which are large enough to be chargers, left, but all the cups are broken and all the bowls that went with it are broken, except for these 3 little ones right here. So they're going to be donated. And then here are a couple of all-purpose utensils that were in the utensil drawer that I'm going to get rid of. This spoon and fork to serve salads, going to donate that. I've got a couple knives in here that I've got duplicates of these, so I'm going to donate that. And there's just a bunch of little odds. Well, this isn't an odds and ends. This is actually a brand new jar opener, which my husband purchased, and we've never used it, so we're donating that. We're donating all of these utensils in here, and then I had another box of utensils that I discarded, and then there is some utensils somewhere else that my husband must have put aside to donate to one of the ladies that we see at church. So where it is right now, I don't know, but there's another box of utensils that we're going to donate as well. So I am really pleased with what I've been able to do. So that drawer is looking a lot better. It's not completely organized because I'm going to purchase some more organizers to put in the drawer, like I said, but it looks a whole lot better now than it did, and there's a lot fewer things in it. So that's the box of goodies that I am going to donate to the Goodwill or to some family members. And let me take this opportunity before I forget to thank Rachel at Sweet and Simple Home for hosting this challenge. I always enjoy it when she hosts her One Box Decluttering Challenge because it kind of gives me the inspiration, the motivation that I need to take care of a problem spot in my house. And like I said, that utensil drawer has been a problem spot for me, but I just wasn't motivated to get to it because I kept focusing on other things. So now I've got the things out of it that don't need to be in there, and all I need to do now is just find my organizing pieces that I want to go back in there, and then it will be a done deal. I'll show you that video later when I get it all sorted out the way that I want. But in the meantime, these are the things that are going to be going out. Again, some things from that utensil drawer and from a few other places here in my home. So I'll go ahead and wrap up some of these fragile items like these, and then I'll put the box by the door so that my husband can take it on out to the Goodwill. And if you like this video, I've got some other One Box Decluttering videos that I will link above as well as below. And my question for you is, what part of this whole decluttering process do you have a question about? Tell me in the comment section below. And if you're interested in doing product reviews on your channel, I do have a free product review checklist that you're welcome to download. It is in the description box below, so just click on that link and you can get pretty quick access to it. And just so you know, I've raised 3 children, I've managed a home for more than 45 years, and I'm a nurse by profession. So if you want to learn more about running a household, cooking and cleaning and laundry and health and beauty, subscribe. I would love to have you as a member of the TNT community. In the meantime, this is Denise Jordan saying goodbye. I will see you in the next video.